Entering La Ronde. Bienvenue, La Ronde. You can see my roller coaster hair a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to Taylor Tadpoles. If this is your first time here, we are a family travel vlog, and today we're going to Six Flags La Ronde. We are in Canada, another country.
Oh, Canada.
Look at this parking lot clear out in no man's land. A7. Don't forget that. Who's the most excited? Me! Kylie's sleeping. We're close to Six Flags La Ronde now. I will hit my number 250 roller coaster. And I'm gonna make that roller coaster Goliath. But I have to wait until it is number 6 on the lineup today. Otherwise, I will botch the whole thing and I'll end up with some wild mouse as my 250th roller coaster. That would be a disaster. We're ready to rock this joint. Yeah. My throat hurts. I can't do it right. Besides, even if I could, Daddy would just make fun of me. The entrance into the park. Here we go. No one here speaks English. They all speak French. It's interesting to not know the primary language spoken. Come on, buddy, let's go. Bienvenue, La Ronde. Now let's ride on Vampire, which is basically like Batman clothes. So I'm just waiting for Austin to get done so I can do it. Waiting with the kiddos. Hi, kiddo. Hi. I'm about to ride Vampire. Like that, Vampire. This is really a cool little pathway I'm walking on. It's pretty narrow. I just barely finished on Vampire. You can see my roller coaster hair a little bit. It was actually one of the smoothest Batmans I've ever been on, but that's because it wasn't Batman. It was Vampire. Vampires must just be much smoother operators than Batman, okay? Because it was smooth and good and forceful. I mean, still not my favorite because they're kind of meh, but it was better than the other Batmans. I will give it that. Here at Six Flags La Ronde, we have not gotten a flash pass because it only works for 4 of the rides, so. Ew!
It just flew and pooped.
It just flew and pooped?
Yeah.
A seagull?
Yeah, just buried. Then it flies, it just pooped.
Are you pretending to be the seagull and poop, Kylie? Yeah. I'm sorry. Sienna, look at me. Sorry, we'll go ride when you can ride next, okay?
No!
Okay, maybe not. You want to just take a nap?
No!
Okay, let's go on when you can ride next. Do you want to do one? Okay, you need to wait. Kylie hasn't been able to ride all the rides, so it's fun when we find when she can ride. You excited to ride that, Kylie? You excited to ride? Hi, Sienna and Grayson. Say hi, Kylie. You were just frowning 2 seconds ago.
Go up! Go up!
We don't yell at people. That's not nice. something. I don't know. I don't speak French, so it's hard to remember. Waiting in line with the whole family because they don't have a parent swap program. Since a Flash Pass is only good for 4 of the 9 rides, it's not really worth it to buy that either, so this kind of sucks. It's probably like the worst park for families I've ever been to, right? I think so. At that toboggan and wild mouse thing for forever. Now I'm letting the kids cool off at the little splash pad. Good, except there are 2 exits in here, which I don't like. I don't know if they like it or not because they keep coming back over here to me. Older ones like it. Well, the toboggan took forever. And now I'm going off to ride the one that's at all the parks, the Boomerang clone. I don't know where it is. Kind of walking. This is not just Boomerang, it's the Boomerang. Fancier, French. Aha, I found it. Oh, Boomerangs are the worst. I feel so sick. It was horrible and jolty and my back hurt. Gross. I wish I didn't ever have to do one of those again, except they've got so many of them. It's like the wild mice. Everywhere. Everywhere. I'm about to ride the Vekoma SLC. I'm about to ride Ednor, which I have been informed is even more hellish than Boomerang. So I'm not really looking forward to it, especially after riding Boomerang. Okay, I feel really dumb. I thought I was waiting in line for Ednor, but it was Dragon, and it wasn't intense at all. And I couldn't figure out where to get on the line, dang it. Now I'm getting in line for Goliath. It's still my number 250, but I messed everything up for the day, and now hopefully we'll still have enough time. I just wasted 30 minutes. Goliath is like my least favorite of those kind of coasters, the hyper B&Ms. Yes. That's what I meant when I said there's probably not a great one for me to ride for my 250th.
I liked it. Where did you ride?
In the back.
Have you
I probably was. I was mad that I messed everything up. This is the ride that I messed everything up on. Isn't that great?
It's okay.
I messed it all up. I could have been riding with one of those kiddos, but I don't get to, and neither does Austin. Don't lose it! Here they go! You want to ride it, huh? I know, that's a bummer. I do have to say about Six Flags La Ronde though, this is our first amusement park that's international. Hi guys! They're riding dragons. You didn't like it? No?
That was very scary.
Scary? You didn't like it, Sienna? I'm sorry. Do you need a hug? Sorry. Why'd you scare her so bad?
You said that you thought the kids would really like
I
it.
thought they would. It was really smooth.
Well, we should have prepared her that it was really dark at the beginning. I think it's probably the very beginning.
What do you think, buddy?
Scary.
Scary. Did you like it?
A
A little bit. High five. Good job.
And I didn't fly.
Oh, good job. That's even cooler. High five. Good job being brave. Found it.
You know what?
This is a freaking entrance. I mean, at the end of the ride, I figured out that if I scrunched my shoulders up so that they touched it, the headbanging wasn't as bad. But that was at the end after my ears were already ringing. Just rode Ednor, and it really was the worst ride ever. Sucked. It sucked. Gotta be honest, I haven't vlogged a lot at the end of the day because honestly, it's been kind of terrible. Stop! As I was saying, it hasn't been the best. I made a big screw up and ended up not being able to ride one of the fun dark rides with the kids. And then I was bummed for my 250th roller coaster, so that wasn't very much fun. And then I rode that terrible roller coaster, the Vekoma SLC or whatever. After that, then I went on the Monstre, and they said that they had like the parent swap there. So then I waited a miserable 30 minutes with the kids in the exit. And then Austin didn't tell the ride operator that it was parent swap, so then I felt super embarrassed when I went up and they didn't have a spot for me. So then they had to put me on the next train, and the girls who were supposed to go on that train were really mad. And when I got back to the station, she was like glaring at me and then called me a bee, which is just not fun. So yeah, just kind of having a crappy end of the day. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't feel like I'm in a very vloggy mood right now. Let's put it that way.
How's Sienna out?
How's your day been going, Sienna?
Good. We didn't get to ride on that much rides, but we got to go to a water park.
Well, I know I was. Hi guys! I know I was having a bad attitude before, but that helped things. A front row on Goliath at the very end of the night. It was beautiful, soaring, and way better than my first ride. There's just nothing like a B&M in the front row. A B&M hyper coaster in the front row. It was awesome. tonight? I don't know. I'll have to look. It was not a great day for the kiddos either because, because honestly, like, we just kind of waited in line all day. And some of the rides, they got a ride, but yeah, it was not a fun day for the kiddos. Hey, what did you guys think of La Ronde?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I got scared on one ride, but the rest was fine. But we didn't get to ride on that much rides. And we went to a water park and we went on Wild Mouse and one that I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
But it was short, so we went 2 rounds of it. And almost all the and we went on this bouncy one.
Yeah.
And a strawberry one where we go down.
That sounds like a lot of rides.
Yeah. But you guys done more rides.
We probably did do a little more today. What about you, buddy?
One I did not like as much. And it was, I'm not sure what.
Dragon?
Yeah.
The dark ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked Wild Mouse. And it's like Kiddie coaster.
You like that one?
We rode some roller coasters.
Yeah. What do you guys think, Kylie and Evelyn?
But I didn't want Jenna participate down.
Because you were too little? Yeah.
Go to sleep.
That's a good sad face though. Can you make it again? That's not, I can't see that. Well, that was
A day?
That was Six Flags La Ronde. This broken down thing right there kind of sums up our experience. There you go. Cute boys.
Wait, oh, found it.
Yeah, it was not my favorite day. In fact, it was probably one of my least favorite days at an amusement park ever. And
That's not all the park's fault.
some of it is, most of it's the park's fault.
Yeah.
What isn't the park's fault?
Well, we just didn't have the good strategy.
Well, we got there late. That was our fault. We would have done the Wild Mouse first, but
Well, actually, it is the park's fault, ultimately, for all that also, because we would have gone tomorrow on Saturday, but they don't open till 2 p.m. Do you see that, Kylie?
Oh my god, Tegan. Oh my gosh, nobody in this town. Tegan, please.
Let it go. They're only open from 10:30 to 7 today.
yeah. Anyway,
We
so
didn't get there till noon.
you can start walking.
Not that one.
Okay, so we got there late, and then it just seemed like everything was going wrong, and most of that was the park's fault because their parent swap system is so lame. Oh, there's another little marmot. Run, little guy.
Oh, that's its hole.
Yeah.
See it?
Sienna has taken charge of the stroller. And that's because, like, the kids had to actually wait in line with us if Austin and I both wanted to ride in the ride. Our options for both of us being able to ride the rides was our kids had to stand in line with us so that we didn't have to wait in line twice, or we could wait in line twice. And on some rides, that's not a big deal, which is what we did. But on other rides, like the Wild Mouse, it is a huge deal because I think we stood in line for an hour and a half. guess that means I just get to relax. I'm relaxing because you're pushing the stroller and Daddy is taking Grayson.
Well, we found out later, at least at one of the rides, they said that you could just go up the exit.
But they didn't do that at all the rides.
And even on that one, it sounds like it wasn't, it didn't go that smoothly.
Over here. Middle. How do we dry it, Mama?
Oh, you scrape it off. Guys, look at me and smile. Does food make everything better?